COVID cases are surging in the United States as the Delta variant spreads, with around 113,000 cases a day last week alone. But the sharp increase in hospitalisations and deaths is concentrated mostly in southern states, where vaccine take-up has been virtually half the national average. Our North America editor, Jon Sopel, reports.
The Life Tabernacle Church in Louisiana. Congregation thousands, influence in the state considerable, a message: don't get vaccinated.
Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
What percentage would you think have been vaccinated?
Oh, probably less than 1% at any given time.
And you don't think you have a social responsibility to encourage them to go and get vaccinated?
We do not. Our job is to preach the gospel of Jesus Christ and preach faith.
But won't vaccinations keep them alive?
They will not. That has not been proven.
And those we spoke to before the service began were of like mind.
Have you been vaccinated?
No, sir, I have not.
And will you get vaccinated?
No, sir, I won't.
Why?
Because I don't trust it and I don't know what's in them.
Are you going to get vaccinated?
No.
Why?
I'm not. I don't think there's a need for a vaccination. I feel like I'm okay without it.
Though our time was cut short when we were ordered off the premises.
Don't ask any questions of our congregation. It's not your business.
Someone else who bought into this viewpoint was 22-year-old Josh Bradstreet Contreras. He was a fit, healthy college kid, and last Friday, after contracting COVID a week earlier, died. He was unvaccinated. His mother, Tasha, is now on a mission to persuade other young people that actually they're not invincible.
If I can sell all my worldly possessions, and it's not much that I have, to bring Josh back, I would. Everything, even a shirt on my back.
So in other words, get the vaccine.
Take the vaccine. Take the vaccine.
In Louisiana, just 37% of adults have had the jab. Across the state line, that drops to 35%, the lowest in the country. We've just crossed the border from Louisiana into Mississippi, another state where cases are surging, another state where it's impossible to get an intensive care bed. But the Republican governor is refusing to follow government advice that people should wear a mask. Once again, issues of politics have become hopelessly intertwined with matters of public health. And the politics is this: the areas with the lowest vaccine rates are in districts where support for Donald Trump was highest. And in a rewriting of one of America's most famous gun-supporting slogans, these people are defending the right not to bear their arms. But that's resulted in the King's Daughters Hospital in rural Mississippi being inundated like never before with COVID cases. The senior physician is wrung out.
It's pretty dire. We're running out of beds, we're running out of staff, we're even running out of the oxygen means that we give these patients.
We're interrupted by him having to deal with an emergency in intensive care.
We have a patient that is maxed out on life support in the intensive care unit. Despite our best efforts and measures, they're just not getting better.
A couple of hours after we'd stopped filming, we were told that the 68-year-old man had died. He hadn't been vaccinated. Jon Sopel, BBC News in the Deep South.